Oh, this bit's already ruined. God. No, the intro is making fun of sauna. That's the intro. We planned an entire bit where we would start it off. No.
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
We already started. But then Sal fumbled the bag in the moment. Oh my Lord. We were gonna school Grandpa Wu making his milk and cookies.
How'd them cookies come out?
Yeah, how'd the cookies go?
I bet we sharing or what?
I bet he made raisin cookies.
Oh, hell no. Don't tell me he made raisin cookies.
Yo, what's wrong with raisin cookies?
If you made raisin cookies, you might have to leave the party.
It's even here.
But I like raisin cookies.
Oh!
I don't even hear Wu.
Did he not?
I know he's on
He
the
cannot connect.
Oh my Lord.
We can redo
He did that whole bit just for him to not talk and Wu to mess it up.
Hello?
Oh, okay. I hear him. Does everyone else hear him?
Yo.
I don't hear you.
Oh my God. Wu, leave and Joe back real quick.
Speak again.
I can
Wait.
speak, Woo. I can hear him now.
Okay.
What?
I can hear him.
Okay. We already did our intro, so do you want to get right into it?
There we go. Yeah, I wanted to hear you.
Oh, okay. Everyone do their own intro then. Actually, I'll do the intro.
Go ahead.
We got me, you know. I've been doing this bit where I list off all of my accomplishments. I'm not gonna do that now. No. We got George, the interim co-host, as we all know.
Yes, sir.
Kev, do your own introduction, because I can't disrespect you. I can disrespect Zach though, and I will.
You could just call me the GOAT.
Whoa, slow your roll. Oh, do remember CJ said that he's better than Zach and Kev combined. Actually, I want to open up with that. We're opening up with that.
Oh, who's listening to CJ?
Kevin, Zach, what are your thoughts on that?
I think he belongs in a mental institute.
The cap is better than
I think
RQ.
a lot of y'all belong in a mental institute, but we're going to get to that.
Oh, we're talking about that? Okay, I'll make that a question. We got the absent father, Wu. We got Zach, and we got the even more absent father, Sal.
Whoa, where was my introduction?
Well, okay, what do you want me to call you?
You tacked on to me, Zach.
Yeah. You're the other member of Prestige. There you go.
The other.
Oh, that's tough.
The lesser member of Prestige.
The U.S. champion. There you go.
Call me the Marty Jannetty of Prestige.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, with that out of the way, Wu, you watch the podcast, right? I'm putting you on the spot. What's the opening bit of the podcast? Open us up with the first bit.
Which one?
We do it on every episode.
You do? No, I didn't. I watched the first and second one. I don't care. I'm not
Bro is in a fishbowl. Bro is in a fishbowl.
He's in the studio right now.
Shut up. Talk to him, Jack. Talk to him.
Okay, so Wu, what is the opener? The first bit that we did in that podcast episode. Oh, you're hurting me. Oh, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. You know what, Kev, I'll let you take it from here.
Yeah, you do that. I'm deferring.
Oh, Kev, you're hurting me too.
I'm kidding.
Okay. Oh.
Let's start off with the topic of I guess it's the overall GOAT, right?
Yeah, the GOAT of all goats. We're all going to say our personal GOAT.
Complimenting me right now. I'll take it.
All right, so we do 3 categories, right? Overall, in-ring, and promo.
Okay.
Do they have to be the same answers from our own episode?
No, you can change it if you want. That's the point of this.
Okay.
All right, Kev, I'll let you go first since this is more of a review.
All right. Promo, I'm going to keep that to myself. I don't see anybody better.
Which is a hot take.
Go ahead, do you think?
I mean, there's good people out there, but they can't touch me. And In ring, that's a whole different story. I'm gonna stick with Corn. I think he's got it. He's not as cheesy as a lot of other people, and he's consistent. I didn't want to say names. And what was the third category?
Overall, yeah.
Overall,
Did it change at all?
no, it didn't.
No. Corn is still his overall
What is
goat.
still the overall
That's
goal?
a crazy answer to me. I know I've been going for a minute.
Crazy answer.
You know,
beat him twice.
I love the answer too. I don't agree with it, but I still love it.
Yeah.
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 Call me an old head, but I love the classics. Zach, do you have any changes?
I think I do, actually.
Okay, Zach, let's hear it.
So, my promo goat, Kev, of course.
Yeah,
Obviously.
we hear that a lot.
In ring,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Corn.
Okay.
And then overall East.
Oh, I'd like to thank my mother.
Butter him up, huh?
That's why he got a second episode.
That's why
Take
he's
notes.
the number one draft pick.
Take notes. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Take notes.
I would go East over Goat if those were my two options.
Oh,
East
I'm
over
flattered.
Corn?
Yeah. Corn's not bad. He's good. He's good as
Yeah,
fuck
no,
at the game.
no disrespect to
Corn's
you.
gonna hate this episode.
I didn't mean to sound that way.
Corn's good as fuck at the game. He's great at promos. He's great in ring.
Yeah, definitely.
I would just give East the edge for longevity.
Exactly. And I'm in my prime.
The only thing that I keep from East, and what's keeping me from calling him, is the fact that I've seen him put people over. I don't like putovers.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Gotta get back to the community.
Get back by giving them a great match and giving them a great feud.
That's valid.
You
Or
don't have
bury
to give
them.
the win.
Yeah. That's the My Rise treatment.
But that's my
Put on
that's my
good feuds and beat them every time. I'll put that in my notebook, Kev. I'll write that down.
You got it.
All right. George, have we ever talked about your goat?
I don't think so, no.
It's about that time.
Give it to him,
Alright,
Joe.
Joe.
He's my biggest hater.
Yeah.
Let
Let me tell you, who won't be in any of these categories for George?
Yeah, no, not even one. Let's
Go
see.
music for
Promo-wise, I think everybody can agree it's going to be cut. There's nobody touching it.
Any objections?
I don't think there's going to be everybody from a good.
Okay.
Fuck Kev.
Now, in ring,
That's the
honestly,
truth.
in ring, I don't know because I've seen a lot of good in-ring competitors, and I don't like that CJ
definitely.
put himself as an in-ring competitor because he's not the best in-ring at all. He cannot tell a story whatsoever.
That's my problem.
Like
with
the
it.
1v1 we had at I think Fastlane, like I was trying so hard and I couldn't. We can't. Like you can't do it. At the end, he'll always try to sweat you. So I can't start with him. I think I'm gonna stay with Corn here, just because of that Michaels and the Creed fight it's always been good.
Yeah.
And overall, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna give it to East. I fucking hate it. I don't want to give it to East.
He wants to keep that interim for a little while longer. I like that answer. I love that answer.
It's like playing
No, I don't want to give it to East. I really didn't want to.
That's a great answer. George is envious. Do you go with me? I'll tell mine. Promo Kev, not very close.
Not
In ring, now not to toot my own horn, right? But I think I'm I don't think I'm the best people at both winning. Because if we're talking about the guys who are like gonna win the most matches, it's probably CJ.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I think it's a two-sided, like,
It's not
I don't know how to describe it.
matches in ring.
It's also about putting on a good
tell
one.
a story.
Yeah.
And I think I'm really good, but I would personally give it to Corn. I think Corn is really good at doing both of those things.
Valid.
Overall, I would say me,
But
but well, no, I do think it's me, but I don't want to say it. So I'll give it to. Oh yeah, you're right. I will say it. I'll give it to me. I'm the goat.
Say it.
You're my champion.
Hey, this the East. Name this the East of Beast podcast. That's how this going.
No, I wanted George to name the last one the East of Beast podcast just to disrespect CJ, but he didn't do it.
And never too late.
the Hunky Boy podcast.
Go back, edit it.
I can do
Woo.
it right now.
Let's hear your goats.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so promo. Let's get it out of the way. Kev, I think you gave
Yeah.
the greatest promo I've ever seen.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
And You can say you can expect this answer in ring.
Oh.
I'm going myself.
Okay, there we go.
And
Nice.
That's not horrible. Yeah.
Who can damn near have a great match with every single person I step in the ring with.
Debatable.
That is true. He's very consistent.
That is true. I can't lie.
I put people on the map. I gave Imperium one of the best matches he's ever had. KT put him on the map.
Whoa.
Great match. Oh, Chief, my
Whoa.
Yeah. Watch it. Watch it.
My fault.
It's about to be his first and last ever episode.
Not going another one.
Like I was saying, I put on great matches with anybody who I can step in the ring with. I've had times where I've been, for the majority of my career, I'd say I've been absolutely dominant. And even in my down times, I'm not terrible. I'm above average. I'm good at the game, even in my down times.
Agreed.
So in ring, I would give that to myself. And overall, I give that to myself too.
There you go.
This motherfucker just sitting on.
Let me tell myself.
Yeah, I have Wu top 5.
I'm not
top 3.
Top 5.
I'm not good at
Not in top 5.
someone like Kev, but I dropped one mid promo, one decent, good promo. Whole chat goes nuts. That is not me.
Modern day race.
I got myself a feud of the year under my belt.
And they're usually live, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I go off the dome. I don't plan my promos unless I'm
This man's insane.
doing it with somebody.
Yeah, I only plan them if it's with somebody else.
I never go live.
I have a feud of the year under my belt. I put on great feuds with everybody. You know I'm amazing in the rings. I give it to myself.
I can't.
Disagree, but I love the answer.
Yeah.
Crazy?
I was U.S. champ. People were saying that was the greatest title reign they've ever seen in leagues. Period. As a U.S. champ during my reign, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right,
I
Sal.
wonder what happened the next time that happened.
It's your turn, Sal. Whoa! Slow your roll.
Come out the winner.
Cut it out. Me. Whoa. No.
Yeah.
Not a lot has changed.
That's true. I can't wait to hear this answer.
As far as like the top of the top, not a lot has changed, except Korn. Korn and George have shifted the lands a bit.
Very proud of myself for that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's solid. I like that. So the goat of the goats. Can we come down to between me and Korn?
With a sprinkle of woo in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sprinkle of woo.
He gets the bronze medal. Recency bias.
The recency bias of my name. I swear, before I went on my retirement, I was damn near consistent GOAT after that.
Do it again, Lord. Do it again.
Yeah. Maybe don't retire. Stay here for life.
Maybe don't. For months.
When I did come out of my retirement, I was about to be team captain for men's Survivor Series and be on the women's team. Like, come on, I do this.
Yeah, instead it was me.
Oh God.
We ain't talking about the Survivor Series match.
We don't. I like my record though, so it's okay. We talk about the chambers and the chambers only. And only the results. That's it.
I was living as Mr. Survivor Series, so I
Yeah, I can really tell from that cave. All right, it's time to go on our. Let's gather around the campfire, right? So I'll put our reading glasses on. Let's talk about our favorite memories. Ooh. Oh my lord!
That's it.
Let's talk about our favorite memories. Would anyone like to go first? Any hands in the audience?
I'll go first.
My hand up.
All right, we'll go for it.
My favorite memory: breaking my losing streak, 0-13 against.
Oh lord.
Joker.
Oh lord.
breaking my
Was that when you first started, Woo?
That man, when I first started, 0-13, haven't won a match. Favorite moment.
I don't think I've ever had one.
I'm just saying, if Joker didn't ruin the feud, I would have made Woo, and I would have held that high my entire life. Me and Wu was about to put on a banger, but Joker decided, no, this is my moment.
Man. That was terrible.
Never me, though.
Yeah. On the flip side of that, though, one of my favorite memories is breaking an undefeated streak that Wu started with a 67 overall in Kingdom Hearts.
One of the best matches ever.
That was one of my favorite memories.
Okay.
I don't have any streak breaker moments. I don't think I've ever broken, I don't think I've ever broken a streak.
Yeah.
But there was something I had broken. I remember it like it was last week. And that's because it was.
Was it last week?
It was last week. When I won the world title. And that's it. Pretty much this entire time. I've gotten 2 world title shots previous. I lost to Nem via reversal. Still salty. I lost to Sal because he tapped me like a coward.
I lost to Sal too in a match.
You did the same thing. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I lost to Sal via a pop-up finisher.
Oh God.
That's why nobody said Sal was the in-ring GOAT. That's all I gotta say. Oh, valid. That's valid.
No, I swear I could have sworn you Irish whipped me into a pop-up. I could
Oh,
have sworn you Irish.
we got drama.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was Irish.
cut the clip.
Oh, he did that. I remember when he used to do that. He would abuse that. Whenever you would run at him, he'd toss you in the air.
I would have took that. But you threw me into the air. We were tied in a death match. I mean, not death match, Like Iron Man or some shit. It was Iron Man, right? Iron Man. That's crazy.
That's tough. Truly.
Yeah.
Sal, what's your favorite memory? Your career was mid.
Damn.
Valid. And then you immediately, Cena got snatched.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised your favorite memory is not from ICW.
That's what I'm saying. Or maybe Brand split NWF or something.
You put in a lot.
Let me change my pick. Oh no, carry on. I was gonna make a joke.
Definitely, for sure.
Gotcha, respect. Zach?
Yeah.
Actually, no, let me make my joke first. I'd like to change my pick to when Yui, me and that Young and Savage, VIP. Yeah, we're doing that. We are doing that.
These dudes singled out Kev the whole match. Didn't let me in the ring. They didn't let me in the ring.
Stay out. You have more in-ring awareness. That's all I gotta say.
Another testament to how good I am in ring. We ain't gonna talk about that. Zach?
No, all right, Zach, let's go.
Okay, my favorite memory came from the Prestige Tag Title ring.
Prestige.
Okay.
When thank you. When the match against Famous G, it was Tor and Jaj. We beat them in multiple matches, of course.
Which time?
I think.
Do you think the Hell in a Cell match was better, or?
Oh no, that shit was ass. First match. It will always be
The first match. First match was better. Yeah, that match.
It was way more competitive.
Big moment.
That's the one that went over an hour, huh?
Yeah.
Joe, did we ask for your memory?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, finish us off then.
I mean, I don't have a lot like banger memories that just pop in my head, but
Mid.
I mean, there's only one that I remember, and it's because, of course, Korn, the in-ring GOAT, set me up perfectly. Creed versus Rollins at Home Run is engraved in my head. I think that's my best match. I don't think anything beat that match. Like
That's a good one. That's a good one.
it's too good.
The draw finish.
When I kicked out of all those moves and then the last second he got a pinfall off of me and we drew, that was storytelling right there. I gave up at the end. I didn't think I needed it.
All right, I'd like to put in this next segment in quotes. By the way, he deleted it. I'll try to remember. Which one in your career can you pinpoint as your? I don't know what it's called. It's some goofy word.
Yes.
Judge, can you tell me which word it was? Magnum opus. Which would you consider as your magnum opus in your career?
Let's start with Joe.
Oh my god.
Your magnum opus. No, your magnum opus, not crown jewel. Your magnum opus.
The crown jewel moment.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That's what I said.
literally.
We made a whole joke before the podcast started that George looked up a thesaurus so he could find out a good word.
I'm proud of you for picking up a book, Joe.
Oh god, I haven't picked a book up since like high school.
George, read us the Webster definition.
I was trying to back.
Oh my god, hold on.
The Webster definition. Let's go.
This is a magnum opus.
Pull that up.
Give me a second.
Okay,
Oh my
he's
God.
pulling out the dictionary live. No phones. Straight up off the bookshelf.
Magnum opus, a noun, a large and important work of art, music, or literature, especially one regarded as the most important work
the biggest
of an artist or writer.
Preach.
Come on now.
Beautiful.
Perfect
word.
Come on now. Come on now. Not to get you English? Come on now.
You open to naming some pay-per-views, Joe?
Why not?
I'm just kidding.
Legacy baby.
Wasn't opposed to it. I wasn't opposed to it.
All right, everyone name some magnum opuses.
I forgot what it meant already.
Work of art.
Just name off your best moment.
Your magnum opus, of course.
Yeah.
Just a big moment in your career.
Not to brag, I got a lot of
The turning point.
artists I had to pick.
All right, I got a couple magnum opuses myself. Nobody had anything to say, Sal. No, he said he has a couple.
I know. I'm just talking my shit. I gotta think. I got a lot of moments, you know.
Who wanna go first?
Does anybody have a magnum opus in mind off bat?
I only have one in my head, but I don't want to say the company.
Say the company. Say it.
I don't want to give a free promo.
Yeah, refer to it as the Fed if you know what we're talking about.
All right. Yeah, but I remember I think I won
English in 4 minutes.
Don't ever say that ever again.
Is that your magnum
On
opus?
this pod, we will never mention that
know
name.
how much this man Joe's losing their English. How can he be a goat?
Bro.
That's
In 4 minutes, his magnum opus is losing to English in 4 minutes.
Can we have a segment where we compare career accolades head to head?
Listen.
Imagine if Brock Lesnar went to WrestleMania and lost in 4 minutes. That's what George did.
To only
Listen. Here's the thing, right? And the next week after I beat Corn, that's what doesn't make sense to me. I don't think like my brain, my body.
English has your number.
I think of
English has your number.
He has my number. He's the only person in the comments with my number. I swear to you. I beat Corn.
Whoa, slow your roll.
Oh. What? I did beat Corn.
I think a couple other people have your number.
Who? You?
Me? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go run it back. We haven't had an officially good match.
George, I see your contact in my phone right now. How are you gonna sit here and say that I don't have your number?
You left me undelivered, Dodge.
Hey, nah, Jay. You see, I'm blocking your number right now because I have it.
I don't believe you.
But
This
back
whole
to that
KJ
moment.
propaganda is getting to your head now.
Oh God, no, God. I told him not to defend me. He didn't need to. I'd know.
But no, real magnum opus now, not losing English in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Your real magnum opus.
I think the turning point in my career was beating Kobe. Because Kobe, I don't know what his problem is. Yes, Kobe. I fought the U.S. title.
That's
Cesaro. That's what put me on the map. That's what I was like. That was like, okay, let's take Jaja a little bit serious. I still wasn't crazy good, but like when I beat Kobe after like 3 kickouts, I think I was like, okay, Jaja got a little sign on him.
Kobe made you?
Crazily enough, I think so. If it wasn't for that Kobe match, I don't think anybody would know who I am.
Talent.
All I had were promos. I had no ring whatsoever. I was winning by like pure luck in the ring. I might get like one kick out and then I just like go forfeit or some shit.
Nice.
Travis.
No. Right? Say that's how I'm feeling right now.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I'm respectfully as possible.
George, acknowledge them as your magnum opus.
Listen. I'm gonna air it out right now. I'm just gonna say what I thought in my mind. When you beat me that match, I went for like another neutralizer, and when I shouldn't have, I should just pinned. In my head, I was thinking, bro, I am never doing another match with this fucker again. I was like, this is it. We're done. I was thinking he was gonna put me over for another neutralizer. I was so cocky. I was like, I'm gonna go for the neutralizer, now I'm gonna reverse this one. Watch. And then you reversed it, and I was like, shit. I stood up. Everyone was like, neutralizer. Yeah. And I was like, he's not gonna I'm gonna go for that shit, and I'm gonna end him.
To think, if he beat Sal, that could have been his actual magnum opus.
That really could have been my opus. But no. He got buried. Got put with an A. Double A, I think. Didn't kick, no kick out. Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Zach, do you have any magnum opuses in mind?
So it's basically a turning point, isn't it? Is that
yeah, it's a magnum opus. How do you not know what magnum opus means?
Come on, bro.
Have you ever read a book?
This is the first time I've heard of it. It's all good.
Crack open the book,
I use magnum opus like 5 times a day.
So
when I was in kindergarten.
When I won the world title in the Fed, that or when I carried Senpai Survivor Series team to victory.
Stop it.
That was like a turning point in my career. Cause then
it was his magnum opus.
Shot right into
how is his magnum opus
the Prestige reunion, and then the rest is history after that.
Yeah, it's his magnum opus.
Yeah.
Woo, stop hating. No, Woo, what's your magnum opus, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you all know my magnum opus of beating Joker.
Oh, that's your magnum opus? Your magnum opus came from Joker.
Beat him up.
You sure?
It's Roman Reigns. That was my magnum opus. I'll give you another one then. I think.
So name anything that isn't beating Joker.
Let's read this definition one more time and then start over.
Oh my god. Are we gonna act like that was not a big ass
It literally says a large.
It's not turning point. I don't know what Zach meant by turning point. No, it's just a big moment.
I know. I'm about to give you another big moment.
Okay. Please do.
Hopefully it doesn't involve Joker.
Underrated big moments. It's underrated, but defending my cruiserweight title in a chamber coming out number 1.
Oh, hey there.
I've only done that once. I've only won out of a number 1 of the chamber. As far as real superstar once.
Defending my title with Kyle O'Reilly. Did that.
Really?
Oh, that fucking Kyle O'Reilly was so annoying.
Hey, you only won because I wasn't there.
Stop it. Didn't I beat you?
No, I don't remember that.
Let me tag match. I beat you.
I don't remember that.
Didn't I beat you?
Didn't I beat you?
3-1.
Come on, Zach. For receipt.
Daniel Bryan versus Baron Corbin. Never forget. Sal, what's your magnum opus?
Who's next?
Anything, doesn't matter. Your biggest magnum opus. Yes. Sal.
I never hated
ICW made people like you.
I used to not like you for no reason.
They call it the Fed.
Valid.
Well, my very first match in the league, you tapped me out in 5 minutes. So that's why I didn't like.
Tapped out in 5 minutes? That sounds familiar. It's my magnum opus. Tapping out Woo is my magnum opus.
You know what's similar though?
What was similar?
Due to the game and coming back from retirement. That's real similar, you know?
Yeah, I know. But this is my magnum opus anyways. No. What is my magnum opus? I don't want to give the same answer. I can't really think of a magnum opus. Because I don't want to say UE. I don't want to say world title. No, because, well, Maybe it was. Maybe it was Yui.
It was Yui.
It was probably Yui. I feel like that established me as a main eventer. The crazy, I'm going to tell this story to my grandkids when I'm old and I'm on deathbed. Everyone bet against me. Sal bet against me. Nem, who was in the chat for a week, bet against me. I don't think there was a single person in that chat who thought Yui was winning. And what did we do? Woo, Kev, I don't remember. What happened?
Y'all won. Y'all did your
Okay.
We put you in the main event. That's what happened.
Exactly. And you didn't come walking out of it.
We put you there.
Okay. And we left there. You didn't. You stayed on the floor.
I actually did. Twice.
I came back too. Our team was great. Brought that shit back.
I left IC a couple times.
You did. You left me high and dry for a handicap tag title match.
Hey, I was there.
The place was dead. I had to.
Oh,
No offense. No offense.
Fair. It's valid.
Full offense.
Kev, what's your magnum opus?
It's gonna be. I thought about it. It's gonna be my work with Paige.
That's a good magnum opus.
That's good. That's a good one.
As women's world champion.
That's a good magnum opus.
Thanks.
I still can't get over the magnum opus. I still can't.
Shut up.
Bro pulled out the reading glasses for the magnum opus. Alright. Oh, it's the magnum opus.
I know this.
Classic. It's a magnum opus. Alright, on to the next one. If you could redo one moment in your career, what would it be? GM and wrestler. We're doing both.
Okay, shit.
Not one or the other, both. Kev, we're starting with you because you know what I want to hear.
I'm not gonna give it to you because I'm not.
Oh, boo.
That was not a Bush push.
Not start.
Not a Bush push. There was a Miz appreciation
That
night.
was a Miz push.
No, that was the Bush.
I would have pushed anybody that was Miz.
Yeah, but Butch was at the helm.
Like 3 titles, bro.
Hey, he's that good. You mad?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hot take. Butch is the definition of mid.
Not really. He's more the definition of got pushed because of bias.
Because of
I don't
Miz.
think he was that good.
And try hard. I think
He wasn't bad. He was alright, I guess. And his promos weren't horrible. He was just slightly above average.
He was only good because he tried hard.
And he said the N-word, but...
And then all went down there from there.
I bet he wished he had Zach's briefcase. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god.
Alright, Kev, what was your in-ring mistake?
I didn't even name my GM mistake.
I'm sorry. I thought it was the Miz push, as you like to call it.
For my in-ring, probably my biggest mistake was not starting off in BPW as the Miz, because I picked 4 different people before I landed on
Shawn Michaels,
and that was a mistake. And then as GM, probably
it's not the Miz.
allowing myself to be the B show to Legacy.
When? When?
You aren't. Who said you still aren't? What? Come on, man.
I'm not anymore, but I was at one point.
When? At what point were you the B show?
What are you talking about?
Ever since I went to Legacy, that's when the tide shifted.
I think that is actually.
Oh, Kev, that means so much.
Right. And those are my answers. Next.
I like to go.
Okay. Zach, you want to go? Oh, did you tell George to go?
No, I said I'd like to go.
Okay, there you go.
I'm going to start off the GM one immediately, giving them a world title shot.
Oh.
Thank God. Thank you.
So glad it lasted so short.
Thank God for Rogue. Thank God for Rogue. Whatever.
Ooh, my man.
Right? And in ring, tagging Kevin the match when we lost the tag titles. No, wait, not tagging Kevin. Not tagging Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Because Kev missed the breakup and we lost the
Kevin's
belt.
infamous for those, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Not tagging Kevin. That's not the
I'll never be the in-ring goat. I can't help it.
It's okay. You know, I'm gonna go with my first mistake. Not as a GM, not as a wrestler, but making George the interim co-host. That's my biggest mistake. I have to be up at one. I have to be up at 1 a.m. on a Sunday. I mean, on a Monday morning to film these. You guys don't understand. And then he can't even put them out on time. Oh my lord.
No, that's not even that's a YouTube mistake right there. It's uploaded.
Man was in my DMs for weeks talking about Woo podcast.
Yeah, I know. And you, whoa, so you saw him? Because you didn't leave him on red. He ain't even opened the message.
Wow, that's just rude. This your man's?
This is wild. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever made a GM mistake ever because I never did anything. I just like the title. I just like the power.
I'm curious.
GM mistake. I'm trying to think of one I did. Sal, can you think of any?
Where were you GM at?
ICW.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember. Telling Sal to do the G1 when he would never do it. That's my biggest GM mistake. I suggested a G1 like 3 years ago, and Sal never did it. I'll blame him. Yeah, I know. That's why it was a mistake. Wrestling mistake, putting JD over. That's the biggest mistake of my career.
Thank you.
I agree.
Hey, you paved the way for me.
I did. I paved the way for my best friend. Ooh,
that was a
in
lie.
sync.
That's why we're best friends.
Who wants to go next? All right, so.
Oh my god, you suck.
It was not awful.
You suck.
He cheesed me.
This man lost to a roll-up.
I agree with that.
Everything could have been amazing, but he lost to a
Paige retired off a roll-up.
After that, he left me out to dry.
It's valid.
Crazy.
Yes.
That was like my second depression run.
Man.
Yeah.
It was good build-up. You just choked.
It was good build-up. You can argue and the result was terrible because I genuinely.
I'm pretty sure we as a faction were on fire. I think we beat DX to become tag champs. It was.
Yeah, it was.
Skin Joker.
During the longest reign in BPW history.
Former longer fame.
Longest World Heavyweight Championship reign, I should say.
There we go.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
GM mistake.
I don't believe it. You can't keep it there was one point. This was after Final Warrior, in which a stretch from that on.
Facts. The greatest rumble of all time.
I guess I joined late.
Yeah, so I kind of blame.
So your mistake wasn't booking yourself to win 3 titles in NWF? That wasn't your mistake? Oh yeah, likely story.
Likely story.
I can give you context right now.
2020 memory.
2020
memory.
That's the truth.
I've never heard that in my life.
Well, to be fair, we never heard magnum opus before this either, so.
That's true.
Magnum opus.
Who's that?
Let me hear the 2020 memory. How didn't you book yourself, even though it was your brand?
Because I wasn't the infamous I had to be.
That is true.
The brand split, we didn't even like think.
Tough.
That's true. I can vouch.
I was world champion.
Wait. You're the one that took the title from me?
No.
Ooh, caught him in a
Kevin's
lie.
about to scrap.
No, it's because I don't remember who beat me for it.
Caught him in a lie.
No, I just don't. The World Heavyweight Championship? Did you take it off me?
No. I did.
Oh,
And then you beat me.
yeah.
And then had a shot. And
Yeah. That's true. I remember that.
Kev lost off the yes kicks? Oh.
Hey, that was my debut pay-per-view. Don't start.
Okay. I'll
You
allow
don't
it.
take those excuses. You would have lost off.
Yeah, no, actually, I won't take that. That's a yes. You lost to a yes kick. Oh, that's tough.
then there was also a division at that time.
Oh, yeah, I remember it. Okay.
And then
Yeah, the car division was scraps.
yeah, so I wasn't.
Okay, that's fair. Wu, you want to give your two mistakes slash redos?
GM. I think my biggest mistake as a GM is going to Kevin and asking him to make BPW. No,
Was it? What about SPW? Was it going to be?
SPW,
Senpai Pro Wrestling.
Senpai Pro Wrestling. One day.
Oh no.
No. I'd say my biggest mistake as GM.
Going missing?
I was going to say that.
No. If I never gone missing, we probably would have never recruited Zach into match. The first
Hey, thank you for that one.
So I would
Never
say
had.
Wu only came back to leech off my world title run now. That's why he's back. He's coming to leech.
I say my biggest mistake as a GM was facing Tyler during the BPW reboot for the world title.
God.
The man literally, the man was dying, Brian, and he literally told me before the match, word for word, I don't have any submissions on. And during the match, he ground.
He had a submission on? That's tough.
Go rim.
This man lied to me out of the world title. I say that's my greatest mistake.
Is Tyler a former BPW champion?
Yes.
He is.
He was the champion
The
before.
Grand Wizard.
I'm glad I exposed Tyler.
The Grand Wizard.
The Grand Wizard. The Tyler.
Him. I'd say my greatest
The hooded one.
in-ring mistake as a wrestler, not asking them how to win a death match before fighting in a death match or starting.
And dying. Don't forget that.
And
The
looking
man
into
told-
one of
but
the
the
worst
man-
champions.
The man told me during the start of my match, you can't pin for a win, right? I'm like, what? Mid-match with Nova. So that was my greatest mistake.
And then you died.
I was coming here. I thought it was about to be light work. Just pin the nigga. I do it all the time. Like, nope, Irish whip, no chrome. You're dead.
Man loves ending matches off of non-fins or six. Except roll-ups. Roll-ups, he hates that.
Yeah, that's me. That's my two.
I like roll-ups.
I like roll-ups.
After what happened, Kev, roll-ups don't give you PTSD?
Not at all.
I was about to say that.
I'm the best loser y'all have ever seen.
That's valid. Put that on a t-shirt.
The best loser.
Make that a gimmick. Messiah Bo Dallas?
I do it.
No, not the greatest loser. I beat Ray. I greenbarred a Rey Mysterio as Bo Dallas.
Oh my god.
Did we get Joe's his two?
No, we don't care about George.
Okay. Next
Okay,
up.
Joe, hurry up.
still
Make your
here.
mistakes. Let's go,
I'm
George.
still here. It's just I was listening. I was
Yeah, Joe, hurry
okay.
up. He's been surprisingly not super all about him this podcast, which I have been.
I think his interim status is getting to him.
Yeah, I know. His now that Wu's back, he's really worried about his career.
Shut up.
Man.
No,
That interim title is looking scary to him.
Oh no.
But let's go, George. Come on. You've been on good behavior.
I've never been a GM, so I don't really have a mistake GM.
Oh, that's not true.
What do you mean?
Say
NWF.
management.
NWF management.
Alright, if I
Oh, yeah,
did the same,
PAW,
I regret.
EOW.
I regret. Nah, that doesn't matter to me.
My biggest regret is joining Nema Management because I was just a yes man the entire time.
So not the Heritage Cup?
Kev, you could have told me that. Kev,
The Heritage Cup wasn't your biggest mistake?
No.
I
My
wasn't
biggest
a
mistake
yes
was
man,
getting
though.
into the business with him.
No, the only group who was not yes man today were me, Kev, and Jay when we were in the management boys.
Bro, like Nem just let it all revolve around him. I give an idea, he shoot it down, and then he put up another shit. Like, and the Heritage Cup, he tried taking fucking credit for that shit. Like what? That was my idea.
Heritage Cup wasn't your biggest mistake?
W Tyrant.
Tough. The Fed.
Yeah, I'm happy he's an E-Fed now. Good for him.
Yeah.
Just stay out of my lane.
E-Fed.
That's crazy.
Of course.
But
It's prime.
Hearing wise, oh man. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot of mistakes.
Aren't there
English?
multiple losses to English?
No. It's not your match or English's match.
Look at you trying to be deep.
No, it's not. It's actually not. I think I put myself in a situation by getting too riled up. If I wasn't so riled up and I approached like every match I did, I would have been fine. I just got too emotional, I guess you could say. I don't know. Even when I'm emotional, I do pretty good. Like the Austin Keep match, I was very hyped and I went into it hyped, and I did pretty good. But I don't know. The English match doesn't faze me that much because English. I'm not saying English is not good. English is good.
No, in the moment, those hoes are phasing you.
Yeah, most def. But looking back on it, I'm like, damn, I really shouldn't have got in my head like that. But if I had to choose a moment that I really regret, I'd say probably teaming with Blaze, 100. Like
That's
I don't. No, seriously, I do not like the Blaze. No offense to the man whatsoever. I just don't think our
How you gonna say no offense after that?
No offense to him. But bro, like Tor and I have like S tier.
His mistake was teaming with me. I'd be pressed.
No offense though. No, he said no offense though. So what's the problem?
Tor, okay, listen. He has to realize. I teamed with a prime Tor and a prime Silver. They're not getting better than that. That was their prime, that tag team match, and they're never getting better than that. No offense to Silver. I'm sorry, racist, homophobe, you know what I mean? But, you know, say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Hey, sorry you missed a lot, but that's not important.
It's a lot, yeah. But Silver, you know, cancel culture, you know, you get him out. Boo, let him go. But Tor, you know, that's my boy, but that was his peak. Oh, God. But I regret teaming with him. He was a liability.
That's tough. Okay, in that case, I regret teaming with Thicky. Fuck you, Thicky.
I thought you were gonna say me for a sec.
Hey,
No.
Dicky.
Fuck. Thicky made me lose a handicap match.
Oh my God. I remember that now. Oh my God.
Who was it against?
It was against Zach.
Oh, I remember Zach talking about that.
I remember that so well.
That's where I remember it from.
No. The strategy was going after Thicky. The man had 4 reverses. I had 3. He made himself a weak link. That's crazy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alright, second last question. We are at a nice little 48 minutes. This one's going to take a while. What is everyone's Mount Rushmore? Let's go through the reviews real quick, Kev. We already talked about yours before, but go through it again, unless it changed.
It might be different because I don't remember what I said.
Fair.
You know, bad memory and stuff. I'm gonna go with
Getting old.
myself.
Okay.
I think I said Nemesis last time.
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Korn because he's a goat
Yep.
overall. Mm-hmm. And my fourth, I don't remember who it was, so this one's gonna be either fresh or the same. I'm gonna go with Zach.
Hey!
Hey, nice.
It is about time.
That list.
Is that a different one? Did I change it?
Yeah, that's a different
I don't remember.
I think so.
I wasn't there the first time.
Yeah. I don't think that was
Yeah,
there
I say
the
the
first
first
time.
time.
Sal's a fan. That's the only reason he's on, by the way.
Glad you're a fan.
Of course. Like everyone should. Alright, anybody else have any on their head immediately?
Off the dome?
Off the dome?
I think I can name 3. I'm trying to think of right now.
Even though Mount Rushmore has 4? You have a good,
I know. I'm thinking myself right now.
He has this crazy vocabulary, but no geographic mind, apparently.
No. I remember my is probably going to be like Woo, Kev.
Yep.
This probably 3rd. I don't want to give it to him, but East.
Yeah.
4th one is what I'm turned on. I honestly, not expected Corn. I do not see him on the Mount Rushmore. No offense to anyone else. I don't.
Corn is either like in your opinion, like either top 1 or top 5, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody put Corn at like 3. No. I've seen some 2s, but I've never seen anyone put him at 3.
No. 4th person? Myself? Haha. No. I'm never putting myself in a debate ever. I'm nowhere close to that.
You're there.
I don't know.
I won't lie.
I don't think I've done anything major to like put myself in that debate. Like I'm getting there. I'm just not there yet.
I agree with you, Joe, but I think you're top 10 on the cups.
You're number.
He's easily top 10.
You're
top 10. Yeah,
10 on the cups of Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm getting there, but until then, let's give the last spot to let's give it to. I want to put a troll spot so bad.
Keep in mind, this man get drafted KT, I think 5th overall in the mock draft.
A 3rd overall. I did that as a joke.
Yeah, it was 3rd overall.
If you look at the description, if you look at the description, I put it in.
I don't believe him, bro. I think it was a legit pick, and he just regretted it.
I don't know. It's like, okay, for example, it's like putting Hepsis on your Mount Rushmore. You don't want to.
Whoa.
That's just nobody wants. I don't see Hepsis remotely out there.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. It's like a troll pick. Nobody actually wants to put Hepsis in the top 10 or anywhere.
It's not even that I don't want to. No, I just don't think he's there.
I don't think he's there either. He would buck with you. The young man.
So give us your 4th. Hurry it up. Enough stalling.
I don't know. Generally, like I don't want to put like Corn in there, but I don't have a choice. I'll put him up there.
Okay.
I do.
So is that your pick?
It's like, I don't. Yeah, that's my pick.
Okay.
I don't know. It don't seem there. Doesn't fit to me. Like yeah, Zach.
So you didn't want to put Zach?
Set up again. No. Recency bias. All me.
Tough.
I honestly, this is gonna be something. This ought to be the most crazy shit I said. I can see Wu outdoing Sao in a match.
Ooh.
You can see me what?
What's crazy about that?
I see Wu outdoing Sao in a match.
I can see it.
Hey, dude. Does anybody know I have a winning record against Corn?
I can see it.
The only person who consistently beats me is CJ.
What?
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
He's 2-0 against me. CJ is like 2-0 against me.
I'm like 2-0 against you.
Oh man.
Yes.
Okay, no. Most of the time that was a jobber. I don't. Our one match when we were at our primes, it was where you beat me off.
I think Wu has pinned me once, and it was during calls when he had like a 500-pound advantage on me.
Hey, I tapped out Prime Wu. I just want to say that.
Let's talk about that.
Have I ever beaten you?
See how okay.
I think you almost did, and then you hit me with a chair.
Oh, that's right.
You almost beat me, and then just hit me with a chair for no reason.
Oh man, good times.
And then the other time, it was close. I don't know if you were beating me. I wouldn't say that, but it was definitely really close. He had to go, and he was just, all right, count me out. I'm like, okay.
I got a bucket list that then.
You had a bucket list? Like 2K19, my career-esque, you had a bucket list?
Wasn't that 2K20?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was 20.
It was?
20
I don't.
It was a terrible game.
Yeah, fair. I'm so glad that I can say that now. Y'all took scraps as far as 20 and just accepted as it is.
We were not going back to 19.
We made out of it though.
That's wild.
20 gave me like anxiety. I will never play that game ever again.
All right, so what's your Mount Rushmore?
My career.
Yeah, what's your Mount Rushmore?
Well,
Thank you.
Is it Tier tomorrow?
I haven't seen much, but
Mm-hmm. Somebody's breathing. No, not at all.
I don't think it is. I think you belong there.
Definitely.
Because I haven't been.
Nah, it's just recency bias.
Yeah, I think it's all just recent.
I tell you,
Keep it
recency bias is
100.
a real thing.
It is.
It really is. I didn't put up there.
KJ said that Joj was better than me. That's recency bias. That right there is recency bias.
Yeah.
You put.
Four is when it gets kind of tricky.
Like I said. Honestly,
Just a young.
maybe.
That's
You're not
disrespectful.
thinking of name.
That's disrespectful.
I want to hear woos.
Yeah, well, let's segue to yours. Oh, he's not done. Alright, is that it? Nope. Set in stone. Okay. Woo, let me hear it.
Oh, me?
End off with Zach. Yeah.
Your turn.
No, I go myself. You already know. I'm not playing no games. There's been too much disrespect on my name.
Tell him.
Kev, that's easy money.
Yeah.
Third, I give it to East.
Oh,
nice.
There is four though, so
Fourth
okay.
is the hard. For me, fourth is really two people. It's either Sal or Nim.
Ooh, I like that. In my opinion,
No. The same thing for Nim was what Kev said. He hasn't done what he does anywhere out of NWF.
That's what everyone says. That's not a Kev narrative.
He's done some great shit in NWF. So I just don't completely disrespect him. And for Sal's like the fucking submissions, my nigga.
Yeah, Sal, you made your career off submissions. I said this. Me and Sal were playing Among Us. I don't remember where it got started, but it got heated, right?
Matches, you never pinned me.
Hey. I wouldn't doubt it.
Right, let us out.
But as I was saying, me and Sal were playing Among Us, and there was some sort of altercation. And I said, without subs, you're just Gotham with a better promo. And I stand by that. I stand by that.
That's crazy.
There's some truth to it, but yeah, no. I think I made a stupid decision. Yeah. I got played. I got outmaneuvered. And then some words were said. Valid.
I tell you that.
I don't understand. If I don't have subs, then I disagree.
Yeah, you gotta prove it. Fuck, you gotta prove that.
Didn't you beat me with the Undertaker with the sub?
Ooh.
It's getting better and better.
We didn't have. It was. Oh, it was the last ride. That's what it was. Because I reversed all of your tombstones in that match.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, I digress.
Yeah. So. Oh, go ahead. All right.
No. I feel like my anyway. Outside from submission.
Yeah.
Top 5. Top 3.
Oh yeah. So for my goat, I'd have to really just leave it like open-ended, 50-50 coin. Sal and Nim.
Do you want me to have Alexa pick?
Huh?
Do you want me? I'll have Alexa pick.
I have Alexa pick.
All right. 1 is Sal, 2 is Nim. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
Sal finishes off the master. Valid. What a way to settle it. All right. I'll go with mine. I've had some time to think. I got me. I got Kev. I think Kev has to be a lock. I don't think there's a lot of people who have Kev at GOAT, which is kind of disrespectful. I feel like he has an argument. Now, he personally, he's not mine, but he definitely has an argument. I think Kev is consistently there at like 2 to 4.
He's top 3. He's top 3.
No, I'm sure somebody has him at 4.
Kev would be my.
Definitely.
Thank you. I agree with that.
Yeah. Kev would be mine too.
Actually, yeah, definitely.
But But yeah,
I remember. I said this on a pod once. I don't remember which one, so I can't go back to it. But I said that one match, Kev could. We just hit an hour.
You gotta redo what?
That little reaction. Kev can be the greatest, or he could lose to a cig or a roll up. And I feel like that was the absolute truth.
Story.
This coming from me. I think I'm top one GOAT. But if somebody said Kev over me, he's like the only person I would not be mad at.
Whoa, slow your roll.
I'll take that.
I don't know, buddy.
He's the only person I would not be mad at. Over.
That's why we're co-owners.
No, even if we weren't co-owner, Kev.
That's flattering. But yeah, my top four, me, Kev, Woo, and then I think it's Sal. Call me an old head. I'm into the classic.
I like it.
So finally niggas want to give me respect while I'm here.
That's a
Whoa, I've always had you top three.
Talk to me.
I've never not had you top three. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
And Zach?
Oh, you remembered I was here.
Yeah, I only remembered because I saw you in the Instagram chat. See you in the
Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie to you.
My Mount Rushmore. I can spit that on top of my head right now.
You have some time to think, so hopefully.
Talk that talk.
I'm gonna make it fast. Kev, Senpai, me, and Corn.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
To get a little big.
Zach, I don't think you're top 10 for sure though. For sure.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think he's. I don't think he's my Rushmore either. And he's my best friend.
Y'all want to make an actual top 10?
Do we want to do a bit like that? Make the top 10s?
I do not mind actually.
Yeah,
Nope, that takes too long.
I think I could do it. Make it as a team. Don't name our all of our separate top 10s. But we collectively make a top 10. Yeah. I feel like that would make it better if we put it in order. Well, yeah, that's why we're working as a group, you dummy.
Hey, you know what, Zach, to give you a little bit more respect, I think you're top 7.
Are we segueing into that?
Yeah.
What?
You know, Joe, you kept your interim for another episode. That's a good idea. All right, who do we have as number one? Well, I did win the GOAT of GOATs, to be fair.
You're up there. You're up there for sure. Ain't no laughing matter.
Our number one is between me and Corn.
I'm gonna go with Corn.
Really? Corn?
Wow.
Hey, and I'm sorry, Corn is gonna feel like I'm coming at him. But I'm not. Corn, you're good.
I got me. Yeah, Corn could definitely be there.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
He's probably not far away.
He's probably there, well, no. I wouldn't have him there right now, but he definitely will be there.
He will be there, for sure. I think it's a lock that he's a lock for a Hall of Fame.
Easily.
Easily, yeah.
That's not even a question. That's not I don't think anyone would disagree with you. So let's just cut to the chase. I'm number one, Corn's number two. Okay?
All right. We'll lie.
Okay.
You know what? 1A, 1B. Okay, well, we'll go with that, I guess.
I'll take that. All
right, we'll go 1A, 1B. Number three, then I'll go with Kev.
Yeah.
Personally, I have Woo over Kev, but I don't take Corn. I don't take Corn over any of them. So, but you guys have Corn there, so we got to put him there.
I think I should go over Woo. Only
and I definitely, yeah.
I'm consistent.
Yeah.
I'm not consistent?
You've been gone. You're here.
Yeah, I'm taking Kev over Woo. I'm taking Kev over Woo.
I say, whenever I am here, I'm good. If not amazing.
Yeah, but we can say the same thing about Jay.
Like you said earlier, you were here almost going to lead the Survivor Series team and then dip mid.
Okay, if that's what's
he called you mid.
If me disappearing is really holding me back, I can understand some of my low rankings.
There you go. So
I mean, nobody's questioning if you're good in ring or good at promos.
No,
it's mainly availability.
Exactly, that's what it is.
They're underrated my ability. Zemo and Joe said they could both beat me, no question. That's underrated.
Oh no,
you said that?
I said off a comeback, like a long extended stretch comeback. Yeah, I could be.
Oh, you mean ring rest?
Yeah, ring rust.
Oh.
Ring rust, I could beat him.
That's like me saying that, like...
Zemo was talking wild. He was like, I could be Wu.
I could beat a bear with no claws and no arms, no nothing.
That's what I'm
I could
saying.
beat a
Yeah,
prone bear.
I could beat a hibernating bear. That's what I'm saying right now.
No, you'd wake that thing up and he'd kill you.
How it sounded on the podcast, it sounded like y'all just said, I don't got it anymore. Y'all can be scared.
Oh, hell no.
Who's washed? Is that what you said, George?
Nah, here's the thing, right? I would have said,
like.
if you had asked me that like a couple months ago, I'm like, hell yeah, he washed as fuck.
Ooh.
But there was a time where he came back for a nonstop one time with like with Ballard versus Black. Never again. This motherfucker is insane. You are insane.
Thank you. And I got my main back now. How long has it been since I used my main? Fucking nuts.
I miss Ballard.
So we got Kev at 3, Wu at 4.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right. I would have Sal at 5 then.
I would.
I'm taking Sal over Nem.
Yeah, I would have Nem.
Nem 10.
I don't know. I don't think Nem belongs that high up.
Oh, okay. Who we got at 6?
Does Nem crack the top 10?
Yeah, definitely. I think Nem cracks top 10.
Yeah.
Well, no, Kev had him in Mount Rushmore purely because of influence.
Exactly.
Which isn't wrong. I definitely, that's a good answer.
Is this top 10 straight off of wrestling and promos?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say
accomplishments is there too.
Let's go off of career.
Yeah, but not influence.
That's why he's so low. I don't even think he belongs in the top 10 because he ducks a lot of people.
That's fair. That's fair.
There's a
He
lot
faced me once and he made it steel cage. He made it steel cage.
Okay, I'm not gonna put my life on this. I'm not mad if y'all don't think he's not. Yeah, I can keep going.
I don't know.
So we're at 6 here. Who do we have at 6?
I would put Zach.
That's not crazy.
Yeah.
I'll put Zach there.
That's fair. That's a decent take. Number 7. Oh yeah, I'm putting Zach over George.
Yeah, I'm putting.
Wow.
W.
I've beaten him before. What do you mean?
Okay. I've beaten you before. That doesn't make me undisputedly better than you.
Sure.
That's fine. But you know, Zach at 6, Joe at 7. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
I'm not gonna.
8.
8. Okay, this is where we consider.
This is where it gets.
Who would be?
I think Nem could go here.
I do think it too.
I think Nem is the best out of all of the guys available.
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
I can't.
Maybe Jay Coxey.
Oh wow, we freak.
Fair. We could slot him over Nem, honestly.
I'll take that.
Okay, so we.
That's who's on Kev's Mount Rushmore.
For likability.
Yeah.
Jay was on your Mount Rushmore.
So we'd have Jay at 9. Number 10 is CJ crazy.
Oh no, we're
Is
not.
CJ ludicrous?
No.
Oh god.
No.
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 That's the unfortunate part about it.
He's gonna hate it, but I don't see it.
Okay. So who do we slot there then? That's the problem.
CJ's gonna hate this for not being top 3.
Yeah, I know. Bro said he was better than me.
No. This nigga CJ think he's definitively better than everyone.
He does. I thought it was a character, but no, it's a shoot. I got in the pod with him. I felt like he meant everything he said, and it scared me. I pray it's a character, but if it isn't, I'm startled.
Awful turkey, though.
So who do we have at 10?
Gameplay, I put him top 5. Straight gameplay.
Yeah, that's
Probably
true.
3. But his promos, when he does promo, which is good, they're not great or amazing though. To make his lack of promo put him up there.
Let's take a look at some Hall of Famers.
Can I commit to my annual joke real quick?
Toss.
I got Savage at 10. Okay, that's my joke.
Good job.
I remember when I put him at 2 all time as a joke, and you guys took it seriously. You guys thought I was dead ass, and I said Savage at 2.
So Toss is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I would put Toss top 2.
Butch is a Hall of Famer. Wait, no, didn't he lose?
God.
Yeah.
Butch is a Hall of Famer?
I think he's an NWF Hall of Famer.
That's no, there's no way.
Before me?
No.
Yeah.
I
He
don't
lost.
see Butch before me.
Did Butch win or lose the Hall of Fame?
Who knows?
Did you win the Hall of Fame or no?
But no, I've never been Hall of Fame now.
No, in NWF.
Oh no, I did. No, NWF.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
yeah. Crazy enough, yeah.
So
I think I'm the
Butch
last
is not.
one.
So Butch is not the is not in the Hall of Fame. Actually, no, I'm making the EFED Hall of Fame. So watch your tongue, Judge.
We just need one person to round out this top 10.
We do, and it's tough.
Let's all pick somebody.
You know,
We
okay.
can talk about it.
Who's been listed so far? I forgot.
But yeah, it's hard.
We have me, Corn, Jay, Nem in no order, Sal, Wu, you, Joj, and Nem. I think I already named him.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I think I did.
Nem takes 2 spots? Question mark?
I'm
Maybe.
It's,
Put Nem at 10.
Bottom 2.
1A and 1B is me and Corn. That's all I remember.
Kev, me, Sal,
Yep.
Zach,
Yep.
George,
Yep.
Jay, Nem.
Yep. So at
That
number
one
10.
person to round up at 10.
Huh, this is tough.
This is a hard one.
Hot take Gotham.
Toss or something.
God.
All right, guys, let's roll. Good.
The winner of the ICW Rumble.
I don't want to.
Yeah, we should all list one. I think we should all list one.
Okay.
Let's all list one.
Let's all name somebody.
I got it. Heavenarak. Let's go.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yo. Low key.
No.
I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. Final.
What?
Final.
I'm not
Final
putting him
rounding
in
up to
there.
10.
I will never give him respect to that.
Okay.
I will
Rounding
never
up
give
to
him
10?
respect to that.
I'm not putting final top 10.
Never.
Anybody else got one?
Max.
Nigel?
Don't say Nigel?
What's
Ooh.
Nigel?
Oh, Nigel.
Hello? Hello?
Huh. That's a tough one.
I don't know.
I almost said English out my mouth. Ooh.
You can tell yourself. You can tell yourself right now. This is a stretch one. I don't think they're there yet, but JD could be there eventually.
Ooh.
JD will definitely get there eventually. But right now, yeah.
What about Messiah?
No.
Okay.
No.
This title reign was like 2 weeks. That's recency bias. That right there is recency bias.
It's on God.
He's about to read off Zevo next.
Yeah, get out of here.
We all think it's Zevo. He thinks
He did beat George for a title, for a world title.
Oh man. Huh?
I like that.
Time out. Wait, what? Rewind. Ziva beat me? Hold on. Time out. I don't remember that shit. That's how bad it is. Oh wait, it was a catch in like 3 a.m. Oh yeah.
It was all a dream.
I'm never gonna count that, bro. I don't remember that at all. I still don't remember.
It's not canon? It's not canon?
Not in my eyes, at least, it's not canon. It was 3 a.m. He even said it himself. He waited for me to get tired.
That's why I killed your female.
Go
Yeah, honestly, I might just have to say Nigel. I can't think of anybody.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, neither can I.
Thanks, guys.
I do think it's final, but apparently that's not a popular opinion, so.
No.
Okay. That's not what
He's
the popular vote.
15.
top 15, yeah. Alright, Nigel at 10. Nice way to round it out.
Okay, that's a tough top 10.
That is a very nice top 10. We are rounding out at an hour and 13 minutes. We still got some more to go.
Okay, what's next? It's the last segment, right?
Do we want to go to the last one right now? Does anybody have any ideas?
Let's see here.
I'm saving some for my next.
No, we're not getting negative. George talked about it. We said, no, there's no time to get negative here. Actually, you know what? No, we will get negative.
Oh my God.
No, not that.
No.
Not quite.
Every episode we do it. Every episode we do it.
Name everyone. Should we just not elaborate and just say the person that we dislike the most? Just not elaborate at all.
Ever? Oh my God.
Ever, all time.
Ooh, all time?
Person we dislike the most. Yes, all time edition. Oh, we're gonna say it at the same time? Does everyone have an answer? Does everyone have an answer?
No.
I don't have an answer. I don't really hate anybody.
That's a bailout. Don't say that.
Again.
Yes, you do.
Put in the cap.
Really?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Everyone hates somebody. You have somebody you have a little bit to say towards.
There's somebody you dislike.
Come on.
Literally nobody
Massey.
He's lying.
Massey.
lying.
No, dead ass. I don't have anybody who I can just like. I
Bro, come
fucking
on.
hate that
Then,
person.
Come on,
why
man.
don't you let Massey back?
No, I tried to. I told him he didn't want to come back.
Interesting.
Stop it,
he,
Kevin.
he's your personal band.
He didn't want to come back.
All right.
I don't hate
I
this person,
fine.
but
I guess
love
everyone
this person.
except Wu name their person.
No,
Does everyone have an answer except Wu?
We get a countdown.
Bad guy here.
All right. 3.
Fuck it, I'll give you one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. The Grand Wizard.
Final.
What? I heard my name in there somewhere.
The Grand Wizard.
I heard my name in there somewhere. I don't know who said it, but I will find out. George is going to look back and edit it, and he's going to subtitle through it. He's going to say everyone.
Yo, chill out.
Does anyone want to elaborate?
I kind of do.
I'll elaborate.
I said final.
Okay. You don't have to say what you said, but if you want to elaborate, say who said it.
I have the grievances against the man, and I will say why. Final feels like the type of person who will like lose to a pinfall and say, "Oh, I put you over." Like we could be like even like an hour-long match, and it's this.
We're doing an
same
episode on this.
He'll say, "I put you over." Every
I was
single
watching
time.
anime.
Joe,
The
you
last
actually
two matches
love
I
the
did
man
with
or
him.
you hate him?
The last two matches I had with the man, we went an hour and he just said, "Oh, I put you over. Be happy." What? Like, I'll never take it seriously again.
Me neither. I never have.
You lost the games.
I can't.
You haven't. We know you haven't.
All right. Does anybody else want to elaborate? I will, if nobody else does.
Go right ahead.
All right. I picked Tyler.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
And there's an obvious reason, and that obvious reason is a part of mine, but that my hatred started long before.
Ooh.
Right? I used to be with a toxic bunch, right? But they were less toxic than Tyler was. And all I would hear them talk about was how Tyler would be in Sal's pocket.
Was he Sal?
Tyler, what would he do? Apparently Sal allowed Tyler to stall outside the ring because he was a heel. That's what I heard.
That sounds like something Sally would do.
It sounds like something Tyler would do, too. I don't know. Like early ICW. This is like before I was in ICW. No, so it did happen. Is that all that matters? This is a minor part to the chapter. This is an important part to the chapter. Chapter 2, right? NWF. I used Brie Bella. I think it was Alexa Bliss. This is one of... Well, no, actually, no. Here's the prelude to that chapter, the trailer. We're doing like an extreme title match, right? Everyone splits except me and Tyler. I'm Tyler Breeze. He's Triple H. Right? And neither of us leave. That brawl goes down to the final minute. I kick out of like multiple pedigrees. He pop-up catch-fins me. Twice! But you know who I am. I beat him anyways, with Tyler Breeze. Right? That's not important to the story either. We move on. This man stalls his fin a solid 3 times. Brie Bella versus Alexa Bliss. I think it was like SummerSlam. And you know who I am. Beat him anyways. And I'm like, all right, bro. That's enough of the stalling. He's like, you got a problem with me? Take it up with Nem. I'm like, okay. I didn't know that this was a legal situation. I need to contact your lawyer. Right? But the straw that broke the camel's back. Right? I don't remember what happened. I remember now. I got in a party with him. It was me, Savage, and a couple of other hooligans. Right? I brought up he called good old DLC. I'm sure we all love him. I wouldn't be surprised if one of you guys named DLC. That's besides the point. Of him calling DLC the N-word, right? And we're pressing him about it, right? Making some jokes about it. He said, here's some highlights. It's not racist if I said it to a white person. White people are the real people who are oppressed. And then he followed that up by saying, we have to be afraid to go outside at night. And my personal favorite, My personal favorite.
So bad.
My personal favorite. Social anxiety is a white person exclusive thing. So overall, a pretty cruddy individual, and I think that's the perfect. He's the GOAT for bad people in this community.
I am literally he's Grand Wizard. I don't care.
He is.
Almost Grand Wizard, bro. Oh my god, this nigga's a villain.
The hooded one.
I'm not saying his name anymore. That nigga's Grand Wizard. That's the Grand Wizard right there.
If Joker is like a bad person, then Tyler is the Joker.
This man is like, he can't be real. He gotta be a villain.
He has to be. He almost tricked me into thinking it was ironic. He almost did.
Oh my god.
And then I looked back at the clip and saw the whip in his voice.
Oh my god.
Overall, bad man. Does anybody else want to elaborate? I'm glad toxicity can be used in a good way here.
Yeah. Well, the reason I picked Kevil 619 is.
Go ahead.
No, yeah. I'm pretty sure Wu is the one who said my name.
I would never. Why would you? I don't care what the subtitles say when this video comes out. I would never.
I can't wait to edit this video, bro.
Judge has been stepping up on his Edison. Edison? Editing. Stop the word. I'm not cheating on Cherry, I promise.
Cherry.
But anywho, props to Judge for editing. But anywho, would you like to continue while you hate Kevil 619?
Nah, I'll let him off easy this time.
Oh, okay. Would anybody else like to elaborate before we get to this final bit? Oh no! Please elaborate.
Oh my god! I have some on rack too. Oh my god!
There we go. Finally, here we go.
Okay.
This is a whole new segment now. This is gonna go to 2 hours.
Please don't.
Zach, why did you call me? Oh. Ooh, I like that analogy. I love that analogy. No? I like that. Didn't he pitchfork a baby? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting sentimental now. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh my god.
Look where this is going.
I remember it.
You don't need to tell it like a movie. Butch? Butch threw a pitchfork?
Nah, that's Butch.
That's Butch now. And not Warlord Butch, no. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Let's move on to the next chapter of Hev. That's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna cut you off right there.
I will never forget how I had an argument with Hev. Well, I don't remember word for word, but the gist of it was that all people in the hood are degenerate waste of space.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
If Tyler is the Joker, then Hev is Harley. Oh my god.
Oh my god, must be.
Oh, whoa. You're a Tyler pacifist?
You know, in his defense, we talked about it after. He said he was like saying the people who chose the life of crime, but even still, how he fucking worded it and had no sympathy for why people do the things they do was crazy as fuck. And I'm convinced he's talking about just black people.
Was that in a full chat or a private?
It was. I think it was.
So I remember it like it's yesterday.
It was one of those chats. It was in public in front of everybody.
That's terrible.
And I think
Yeah. No,
I remember it.
I'm pretty sure it happened when me, Kev, and Jay took over the chat for Nim when he left for like a couple of days.
Stuff.
made how many accounts?
Oh, at least
yeah. Hey, he's probably in the league right now.
I wouldn't doubt it. Heading into the EFED era.
At some point.
Oh, okay.
Is it either reason why Nim used to do voice checks when I first beat NWS?
Yes, he is.
That's crazy.
That's the craziest
voice
thing.
checks are crazy.
That's hilarious.
I still find that.
Nah, this nigga had the league community in a headlock. What the fuck?
he had TSA bro. It was bad.
Oh my god.
He thought Honored One was him.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't really care anymore though.
Hey, those
so it's
are
okay.
goated times.
I remember that too.
Goated times, bro.
We don't talk about it.
That was fucking crazy.
Oh, I still think that was worse than Ev.
Hey, they're 1A, 1B.
Okay, you know what? We'll do that with this too. We'll do that with this too.
For him.
Partners in crime. Yeah.
Not really, but I said Butch, just in case anybody was wondering.
Okay, Butch Pusher.
Elaborate.
No, Miz Pusher, actually. Don't forget.
The Miz
After
Pusher.
everything I gave him, do you hear how he talks about me now?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he does.
I wish I could spill it.
Why are you afraid to?
Yeah.
He says a lot.
Are you defending Butch?
Go ahead.
That's what this
Alright,
podcast
hold
is.
on. So, if I can give a consensus of what it is, he basically uses the excuse of I got pushed too much as almost like a pillow. Yeah, he basically says I get pushed way too much, which isn't true.
So basically, he was saying, "I'm a child. I wasn't ready for that responsibility."
Like he was like, oh, like the world title match where I think Gotham and CJ, he didn't even want to be in it. I was like, you sure about that? Like, I'm pretty confident. You were sweating your ass off. He was sweating his ass off that night. He's capping out the ass.
It's all good.
Don't worry, he's an E-Fed. He's an E-Fed agent.
He's an E-Feder now, so that's not our problem.
I'm about to go E-Fed for real. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? Any more elaborations? Who hasn't elaborated?
Just to clarify, my pick was Nim.
Nice.
Please.
But I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to.
There's a lot.
I can be here all day. This is a whole other pod by itself.
Talk about my ex right now, Zach.
Come on, please.
We'll probably get a pod on NWF. We probably will. That's Dark Side of the Ring. They'll be in production like after season 2. Probably.
Sounds like a plan.
Check your calendars. Did anybody not say who they said? Who said me? Somebody fess up. We're not leaving this party until somebody fesses up. We're not leaving. I'm keeping the camera rolling. Fine. All right, let's end it off. We're chilling at a cool hour and 30 minutes. All right.
Wow.
We're booking. This is the All-Star pod. It had to go all the way. It had to go the distance. We are going to fantasy book ICW. You know what? Screw it. He's not here. I don't care. NWF versus BPW versus ICW fantasy booking. Let's go. Let's book it right here, right now.
Who's on their rosters now? Or like?
No, like all-time like NWF talent.
All time?
Just whoever.
So
Yeah.
Can we pick BPW Paige Kev versus Miz Kev or NW? What are we doing?
I don't think we can do Miz versus Paige. I don't think so. But for that, let's put people like where they're at their best, right?
Okay.
So let's move. I'm saying let's move Kev to NWF. To be fair.
Okay.
I think that was his prime.
I think Paige prime, but I'll go with Miz NWF.
Okay,
Because
that's fair.
there's no woman to come up against me.
All right. Opener. Let's go with the mid card guys. Who is the best mid carder in NWF history? Oh, woo.
Kobe.
I would, yes.
No.
What? Ooh.
What?
Okay, buddy.
He wasn't mid carder.
Alright.
He was just holding the mid card title. It's like there are no secondary titles in NWF.
I don't want to say woo, but like, bro.
Oh no, I
That's
did
how.
have the best title run with the mid card
But
title.
no, like an
You know
actual
what?
mid carder.
I got
Actual
one.
mid carder.
An actual mid
Let's
carder?
do
Yeah.
Never stop playing with me.
let's do Senpai's United States run against JD's United States run.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Hey, who's
Hey, you know
ICW
what?
gonna shoot in?
I'm sorry.
Can we put in Savage? Can ICW put in Savage's U.S. title run?
I'm gonna
Did
keep
he
it
have
100.
one? If he had one, let's do
I'm
it.
telling you, this is not a fair fight.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I think I'd still put woo over JD in that aspect.
Yo, low
I
key.
think look. Let me hit you
I
with
would.
the fact.
Low key, I think
Okay, hear me
Savage
out.
wins to keep those two strong. So I think Savage wins the match. You feel me?
Hear me out. Hear me
Steals
out.
the pin. Steals the pin. Yeah.
I have the most title defenses in one reign. I defended my title 7 weeks in a row. I beat multiple world champs as the U.S. title. I held the tag title.
Okay. Nobody's arguing that you lose. Nobody's arguing that.
I put his life out there. Okay, but I will say though, JD's U.S. title reign. If you look back on it, the people he defended against wasn't that crazy.
Mickey Mouse title run?
Compared to
Mickey Mouse title.
honestly, keep it 100. Yeah.
Hey, he beat me once.
I don't think he went for. I mean, okay, you were just off a sig. You tried debating your rap wasn't working.
Don't spill the beans.
Nah, Mickey Mouse title run is crazy.
I don't know. Them 200, them 100, 200 days weren't even that crazy. I don't remember one of them. I don't remember one of the
It was
defenses.
183, actually.
183. Doesn't matter. Who better? Who over?
Anyways, next.
I'll give the W to Wu.
That's valid.
I agree.
Where
What
did
about a
these go?
tag team match?
Where did these go?
Okay, let's do it.
Who
Prestige.
Prestige beat?
Versus Undisputed Era versus who would be a tag team out of BPW?
Prestige. I would love to see two fattest echo in the world.
That's not me.
It's
Gotta be
East.
East.
We'll find out real fast. All right, let's see. The culprit. The culprit.
Looks like
Okay, I don't know who we would put against Prestige and UE, but Prestige is winning that.
Yeah, it don't even matter who it is.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Let's keep it a classic tag match.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savage and East. Even though I'd say VIP was really better, but
He
they
really
won
were.
the titles. They won the titles.
They took advantage of a stipulation, but it's all good.
that's crazy.
We never got them in a normal tag match. They ducked.
They didn't want it.
They didn't want it.
They still beat y'all though.
In a chamber match. That was basically a handicap, for being honest.
Yeah. I see what y'all.
What you mean? We just, we had to make credit.
Kind of twist up thing.
Nah.
The truth hurts sometimes.
I would do it. I would do it too.
Are we waiting for East to come back?
I'm sticking with him.
Nah.
What?
I would die by Prestige.
Were you world champion the entire time we were in ICW? And like that one little piece of time, Jeff?
No. I think the only no.
I think I just got a message from God.
What's that?
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I just got a message from God because as soon as I started talking about an East versus East triple threat, he cut my mic. So, and y'all started talking mess while I couldn't defend myself. That's crazy. I know, I heard you. Thank you, child. Final.
After I
Yeah, so it was you and Final who were champ the whole time. Okay.
I don't understand.
This may not be. He may not have been the best NWF champion. Let's go with Sal versus Jay versus George. World
Okay,
champions.
valid.
Nah, that's not even a fair fight, bro.
It's not
In
a
my
fair
eyes,
fight.
I don't think I should be in that match. I think it
I
should
think
just be
Sal
Jay versus
squashes all of
Sal.
you.
I think it should be Jay
I'm
versus Sal.
taking.
Those are the
Wait.
Jay
Why
versus Sal
wouldn't you
versus
take
Thorne.
part in that
No.
match?
yeah.
No, I'm taking Joker. Shouldn't it be Joker?
Joker.
Yeah, the
He
longest
Isn't he
reigning
the
world
longest
champion.
reigning? Yeah.
he had
I
a
didn't pick
long
the
reign, but
best.
the victories weren't very satisfactory.
They weren't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who
I
did
mean, you can
he beat?
put me
I
in.
think George has the best reign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's an honor to be in there. To be honest with you.
I would put George up for BPW.
Yeah. So
You know what?
George,
He can cut my mic.
Jay,
I don't care. The main
Sal.
event. I'm booking the main event. It's Roderick Strong versus Andrade
Oh
versus
hell no.
Gargano. Who wins? Main event.
Who's who booking this main event?
I think either George win or George takes the pin to Sal.
No, we don't care about that match. We care about the East Triple Threat.
Gotta
No,
defend his mic again, bro. Hold on.
the world title Triple Threat. I think Joe
Oh,
takes it.
Gargano got it.
No women? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, women.
Okay. Women.
That wouldn't
Paige
even be
versus
fair. It'd be
Paige
Paige
versus
winning.
Paige.
Hey, whoa.
Actually, no, he
I
wasn't
have the longest.
in ICW. No, me. It's Paige versus Sonya versus Paige.
Hey, listen to me.
How
Listen.
about hold on, Bailey? What about Bailey? What
No,
about Bailey?
Bailey L. Sonya better.
I was the longest reigning women's champion in ICW.
Forsaken better.
Technically,
114
still
days.
champion.
I never lost it.
Forsaken better. Forsaken versus non-Forsaken.
So if ICW opened back up, I'd pick Bailey and continue my reign.
And continue that reign 400 days
All right,
later.
fine. Paige versus who would MWF be?
I have no
Without
clue.
Paige.
No one.
It is a terrible women's division, so I have no idea.
Tough.
I can't even remember anybody.
I couldn't even name the current champion. Oh, final.
That's how
Final's
bad
the
it
current
is.
champion.
Man, final
Do
could
their
not put
carrots
nobody
matter
over.
right now? They're eBay.
No, it's fair.
Who knows? Who knows? You'd have to tune in, and I don't plan.
Kyrie versus Paige versus Bailey. Paige wins.
Paige would
Oh my
win, yeah.
gosh.
Respectfully. Yeah.
Final. Team NWF versus Team ICW versus Team BPW.
Let's establish Team ICW.
Sal.
Taker.
Sal.
How is Bailey gonna team with Taker? What? We're doing traditional 5v5v5 elimination.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's fun. Okay, that's hard for ICW, I think. Because you got 3 with Yui and
I'm taking
Taker.
Taker, Cole, Roderick, Finn, Miz.
Finn Miz.
Nice.
But wouldn't we be for BPW or NWF at least? Me and Kevin?
No.
I think I would be for NWF. I haven't done
Yeah,
shit
I
in
think
years.
Yeah, fair.
I'll be for NWF.
All right. So I replace him.
What's it called? Bobby
Let's
Roode.
put in finalist Cena.
Yeah, Bobby Roode.
Oh yeah. He was rude. Yeah.
Justice. It was final, yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. So, Savage, final.
And one more.
I gotta hold on. Give me
Let's get to the NW. Let's get the team NWF.
Nem.
Kev.
I put Zach. But that's just me.
On NWF?
Yeah, I'll pick Sami Zayn up there too.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I was gonna
Zayn,
say
Fiend.
BPW. I was gonna put me on BPW with Kendrick.
Okay.
We gotta put.
You're right.
We gotta put Tyler as Rollins, right?
I'd rather fight for the A show.
The Grand Wizard. Sorry.
So,
You're right.
Miz, Rollins, Tyler Bate.
Oh yeah.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, we can't put the Grand Wizard in.
Nim.
As here, though.
The Fiend.
Fiend, yeah.
Fun fact. His longest reign is because I put him over.
Oh, putovers. Kev doing putovers? Sorry, you're not the GOAT anymore.
Didn't he defend like 7 times in a year?
What's up?
Didn't he defend like only 7 times in a year?
Probably.
Yeah.
another reason why I'm the GOAT. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So are we adding Grand Wizard to that team or somebody else?
I think Grand Wizard should be in it.
Okay, Grand Wizard. So Team BBW, Corn, Zach,
Joj.
Joker.
Yeah.
Joker.
CJ.
And number 5, who?
CJ.
CJ. Okay, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
It's great that was the easiest 5.
I like that because he's gonna cheese us for the win.
Yep.
Final member of ICW is
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, we're hearing. We're listening.
I'm listening.
I'm not gonna lie, God is so nasty. Because it's literally, because for almost the entirety of me and everybody else,
Savage.
which is tragic.
What's the disrespect?
Is it wild to say Kobe?
Little bit.
Listen.
We're mad at this man on the pod.
Silence.
A little bit. It's a bit wild.
I cannot. I'm looking. Cards. I literally can't.
Who's the guy who used Drake Maverick?
Wasn't that
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're not putting that in.
Okay, I guess we give it to Cobra then.
Guess we'll put in Cobra.
Okay. I think Team BBW is taking that win.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, what's up?
I kind of have to agree because I work here.
We wipe. Well, come on.
I think that I would eliminate everyone else, but then the final members of NWF and BPW would team on me, and that's how I lose. I book myself like a champ.
I'm gonna say here, BBW had the top 10 primes.
We're having a VIP versus UE moment in there at some point.
I'm saying like overall, if you rate BBW's top 10 primes versus any other league's top 10 primes, I'm giving it to BBW.
Yeah, probably.
I'm still in my prime. That's the craziest shit ever.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
I'm in my prime too, but I'm still an ICW boy.
Kev, Joe's, Corn, CJ. We can go through names, really.
Yeah, we got a lot of good people.
I'd say Joker was the top 10 prime, even if his reigns weren't the most impressive. Long ass reign, good matches if they weren't great. That's 5 right there. Zach,
All right.
6. He'd probably be higher though.
Is that it?
We got a lot of new guys too, and gals.
That's true.
We're building a nice foundation.
This foundation been built. We just stacking up.
I know.
True story.
All right. Anything to end us off? We are at an hour and 40 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all make sure.
No, yes, they will. I promise you they will. We got some loyal fans, and I'm very thankful for them. This is the season 1 finale. I don't know if I mentioned that. So thank you to everyone who watches.
Yeah, thank y'all.
And we'll be back. Don't know when, but we'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
We'll be back to George for putting it together.
Oh, don't thank George. Thank me.
Hey, we'll be back. We'll be back when Wu makes a full-time return.
Yeah, we'll be no. We'll be back when Wu drops.
Yeah, when we drop an album, we'll be here.
When he drops an album, we'll come back.
Trying to make the people wait that long. It's not fair.
Cause I deserve a break. I deserve a vacation.
Oh God.
I don't get paid. I do this out of the love of my heart.
We do this for the passion.
You know, we're the league to beat. We are the league.
The league. We are
Going over a year.
This is like the click.
What's that?
We're about to go on 2 years, isn't
We're coming up on 2, yeah.
That's crazy.
2 years in April.
Everyone in this party is like the click. I won't cut. This is like the click.
Tell your friends and family, tell your sister, slap your grandmother.
Whoa. Whoa, you've been acting like a grandma. You made cookies before the pod.
You remember that?
I made a whole like, I went on a whole like joke, like a whole tangent about how I imagine you like a grandma from Courage the Cowardly Dog making your cookies.
Man,
I turned you into a Looney Tune.
great.
I did you like Drake. That's that's my exact words. All right. Well, hopefully I get a new mic, not the one that just broke on me in the middle of this podcast. By the time
Hopefully
we
you
get
get a
to season
Razer,
2.
but don't bank on it.
No, I'm not. I'm using like my. Well, okay. Funny story, right? My mic broke like 3 days ago.
All right.
This was my backup, and now this is my backup.
Hey, East, I think we should wrap this up.
Okay, time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Me and George are gonna come out with something later, but it's not a podcast episode. But you guys have to watch that so we know what you guys want.
Bonus. Yeah.
It's not even. Don't call it a bonus. Actually, it's kind of a bonus episode.
It's somewhat of a. It's got mini.
All right. Well, say goodbye, gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Until next time.
That was
Plug what you guys want.
Disclaimer
Follow
right
the
here,
BPW
too.
Instagram.
And
Don't follow who on SoundCloud, and that's it. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, that's right.
Zach, cash in. There's no bigger stage than now.
All right. An All-Star Pod.
I'm the All-Star Pod. Cash in.
I'm cashing in right now.
What you about to cash in, Zach? Let me know. Huh?
All right, cameras cut. Bye bye. See you season 2.